Hello, Gemini. Are you ready for your read? Okay, I'm here to give you clarity and to give you the advice, okay, that I see in front of me. It looks, Gemini, like you're moving away from like a structured, perhaps like an expected way of life to figure out what you truly want, which is really good. Because the last thing we want to be in is what other people want for us and not what we truly want for our own selves. This transition here, it isn't easy, and you know, and I see that it's causing you to feel scattered and disenchanted with your home and your work life. But you're being advised here to just exhibit patience because you're in the process of learning to pursue a new, genuine emotional situation for yourself. You've went from a naive emotional discovery to mature, logical, and a deeply intuitive decision making. You have sensitive feelings, I see here, and also detachment. It's like you have deep emotional maturity, intuition, and even compassionate understanding. And, you know, we have someone younger that's around you or about to be, okay? Yeah, you can allow this younger individual to guide, to give you some guidance, and go ahead and analyze them with a clear, rational mind, because it will lead you to have a more nurturing outcome in your life, Gemini. Okay, I see this younger individual is a trusted person. You can trust this person. Let's pull some cards. Let's see which signs you may be dealing with, okay, Gemini. Okay, so we do have a Libra here. Yeah, we've got air coming out, okay. This is an air sign. Yeah, because there was a lack of expansion in some way. We also have an Aquarius coming out, and we have a Cancer. And a Sagittarius. So Gemini, it could be any of these signs, okay, that are younger than you. These signs could also be in your chart. We also have Pisces here, okay, and I saw Scorpio. All right, well, let's, sorry, my nose is kind of itchy. Let's, I'm trying to think what cards I want to take, because I think we should just go a little deeper here. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. Yeah, absolutely. Be grounded. Don't allow yourself, I guess it's trying to say here, Gemini, don't allow yourself to be in a fantasy world. Allow yourself to be grounded, okay? And just to see things clear, which we all need to make sure we're doing, right? Yeah, soul flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself and experience relationship harmony and healing. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe this younger individual is someone that you can have harmony with, because that's what it's looking like here, okay? Yeah, because there was deception in the past. Here I see someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yeah, someone here was not being upright, obviously. Okay. Whoop. Could possibly even have been a Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. If it's not a Capricorn, it could just be someone that was in a devilish energy at what time? No, Capricorn came out again. So there could have been a Capricorn around you, Gemini, that was deceptive. Okay? Yeah. I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. Yeah, well, you've got you're tapping into your intuition, and we can see that in these cards, and you're learning that emotional maturity. Yeah, which is the light. That's the light. That is very good. Very good indeed. Let's see. I know. Let's get the tea. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get the tea. So Gemini, if you're not a Gemini, you could just, this could be someone that you may have seen as your twin flame, but this is a Capricorn, I believe, that that was deceptive, okay? Yeah. Queen rising, stepping into power, praise coming up and in the spotlight. Okay, so someone here is coming up in the spotlight. Are you going to be traveling, Gemini, or possibly this individual that is being seen as a queen rising? There was a love triangle. I'm also looking at a whole nother deck here that I flipped over. We have a third party here because this is the Three of Cups, which makes much sense. A third party, multiple lovers and choices. So Gemini, someone here was deceptive. They had many lovers, and it was this Capricorn. I mean, Capricorn came out twice. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but that's what came out. Not only that, but this individual was cyberbullying. You are being bullied online, or they have suffered from it. So Gemini, you could have suffered from some online bullying, or you were, I don't know, someone was bullying another online. And it was someone in this triangle. So if it wasn't the Capricorn, it was someone else. Yeah. All right. If this isn't your story, it's someone around you. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, and life partner. Okay, so this individual that I believe that you're going to be connecting with, if you haven't already, this person that's younger than you, Gemini. It could be a Sagittarius, could be a Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, could have all those signs in their chart, and I also did see Scorpio. This individual, there is a soul connection, or there will be. Okay, there will be, this may even be your life partner, actually. Okay? Could very well be. You can trust this individual. And like I was saying earlier, this individual is a good guide. Okay? Healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, and abusive relationships. So this is being, something with the soulmate is being healed here. So this is apparently someone that you have known. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, and date online. I think someone here in this scenario is getting back out and dating. Yeah, and I think it's you, Gemini. I think it's you, because because you're moving away from the structure that you have currently been in. Yeah, you may even have been hermiting as well, and you're just coming out of that. There's a death to that cycle for sure. Yeah. Now you can have love now, okay? Like love. I'm looking at love again right here. Love. All right. True. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. What were you asking about, Gemini? Were you asking about something? Were you asking about love? Because I'm looking at that again. What were you asking about? Oh, unexpected income. Were you asking about possibly some income and an expectation of it, possibly from a wealthy man? Somebody may have been. I mean, there's something about that here. Okay, Gemini. Yeah, an expansion of wealth. Were you asking about that? I think someone doesn't like that. Oh, I just dropped my cards. Yeah, someone doesn't like that. That someone doesn't like that. Someone doesn't like the income. Someone doesn't like that someone's going to receive unexpected income. They weren't expecting someone to get that unexpected income, but they are. They weren't expecting someone to expand in this way, but they are. Okay? So if that was what you heard that's true, that is true. Yeah. It is what it is. Someone really doesn't like that. Yeah. They don't like that someone's getting good fortune. Yeah, they're really concerned about it. Someone is really concerned about it. And also too, okay, someone's concerned about it, and then someone else just really isn't concerned about it anymore. So there is more than one party, obviously, here. So we've got a third party situation. So maybe the person that isn't concerned about it anymore is the person that's actually receiving the good fortune and the unexpected income, where the third party, the other individual, which possibly could have been the Capricorn, is concerned that somebody is receiving it. It's the twin flame reversed. Yeah, they don't like, the third party doesn't like that someone's going to receive a gift of unexpected money. And they're going to have good fortune. And there's going to be endings, negative endings just done. Yeah, someone was over here trying to do love spells on someone. You know, I mean, these days you can buy one on Etsy. You know? It's just ridiculous. Oh, that's sad. So sad. Well, you know, you reap what you sow. All right. I don't know when people are ever going to get it. Excess and too much gluttony. Someone was doing something in excess and it has really affected them. It must be this Capricorn. Capricorn can also be someone in devil energy, okay? Yeah, they're doing something way too much in excess and now they're in fear. They went overboard here, okay? Yeah, they went overboard. They went overboard trying to rob. And this is what they were trying to do. They were trying to embezzle. That's what they were trying to do. They were trying to embezzle from somebody else, and they were being also lusty in excess as well. Yeah, and also someone is lusting after the third party that they see in high honor, that's receiving the good fortune, that is receiving the unexpected money. They're achieving as we speak, as I speak. They are achieving, okay, that high honor. They are achieving the good fortune that this third party didn't want them to receive. They didn't want them to expand. This third party is a Jezebel. Okay, what is a Jezebel really? Because I feel like many people have their own idea of what a Jezebel is. Oh, a Jezebel is someone that's a slut. Well, okay, a Jezebel is an individual, if we look at from a biblical state, okay, then a Jezebel is an individual that kills the prophets, okay, and just does evil in the sight of God. Some people see a Jezebel, like in this card, as someone that is loose and just sleeps around with everybody, okay? So take it how you will. Yeah, this individual is not fruitful. Not fruitful. What does it mean to bear good fruit, people? To do good. That's bearing good fruit, you know. And we're bearing the good fruit through our heart space. So where is it coming from? Are you bearing fruit just to be seen so you're validated? Because like it's written, if you're doing it just to be seen, well, then you've already received your praise. You've received the praise from all the people that have seen you, have seen your good deed. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, right? So, you know, it's just implying that when we do it, we're doing it from our heart. We're not doing it, we're not bearing fruit, good fruit, to be seen. And that's something that people have to overcome, because it's a worldly part of us as individuals. Is something that we have to allow to die from within us. it is a part of being worldly. Okay, so this Jezebel here is an individual who wants to be seen by everybody and validated. Okay, this is the type of individual who will be seen for doing good things, but for one, it didn't come from the heart, and second of all, is doing dark things behind the scenes. Okay, and it looks like lusty things because lust did come out, and with somebody, and with this male, with a male here. Okay, possibly you, Gemini. Okay, and then you brought someone else into the picture here, or someone did. If it wasn't you, Gemini, it was someone else, like this Capricorn, for example. Okay, because we've got 3 individuals here. There's also could have been some, like, what just came to me as threesomes, and like drinking together. Okay, drinking from the same cup. When you drink from, even though each of these individuals have their own cup, but they're joining in together as if they're drinking from one cup. Does that make sense? Like they're wanting, like, one together in what they're doing, which is on the dark side of things, though. Okay, so that's what I've got here for you. Let's see what else we have for you. So yeah, it's good to, walk away from any structures or any ways of living that, any ways of life, and going more towards what you just really want. Okay, which is maturity. That's what that is. That's good. Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Now this came out reverse. I feel like somebody here just doesn't want to forgive. Yeah, someone here doesn't want to. And it could be this Leo. Or this Leo. Okay, so we've got Leo out here reversed. Okay, so this Leo may be having a hard time forgiving this Capricorn or forgiving a situation here. Yeah. Or may want forgiveness and feel like they're not getting, this Leo may feel like they're not getting forgiveness. This Leo could be this Capricorn with Gemini in the chart. Okay, I am so jealous. Okay, so we got someone here that is feeling jealous about another. I want you, but I shouldn't. Yeah, because there's a third party. That's why. I want to be like you. Well, that's wonderful. If you're looking, Gemini, if you're looking at someone, or someone's looking at you and wants to be more like you because you're, because you're a person of high honor. That's wonderful. But this individual also wants you and knows they shouldn't because they already have somebody. It could be this Capricorn. Okay? And it may even be feeling jealous. But you know better how it fits your life. But this is what I'm getting, okay? This is what is coming out and coming to me. All right? All right, Gemini. I'll see you again soon, okay? I'll see you next week. Next, what is today? Tuesday? I'll see you next Tuesday, okay? I'm about to actually, I'm going to do Pisces now. Okay, I'll see you later, Gemini. Bye for now.